When I became the manager of a relegation-threatened West Ham, the goal was to one day win the Premier League. And after 3 seasons of grinding, that one day might be here. We are well and truly in a 3-race fight for the Premier League title. Chelsea, City, West Ham all on 40 points. And even football pundits like Rio Ferdinand are saying that this is West Ham's chance. We do have the strongest West Ham team we've built yet. Players like Somerville, Jared Bowen, KDB. But this team also has its fair share of issues. Petrovic has been injured again, a broken hand, but he should be back in a couple of weeks, so that's good. The bigger problem, the number 9 spot. The Argentinian Castellanos has forgotten his shooting boots. Just 2 Premier League goals in 19 games, and that is not enough if we want to really win the title. Man City have got Erling Haaland. Chelsea have got Marcus Thuram. And we do have 64.6 million in the bank to make a big striker signing. Possibly selling Castellanos could be the play. But oh no, we've got an unexpected event, and it's a phone call from the chairman. He does not want to see Castellanos being replaced, and I can see where he's coming from, because when West Ham were in the gutter, it was Castellanos that got us out of it, especially in the early seasons. I really don't like the chairman dictating terms, because I do think this team needs an upgrade over Castellanos. Pablo Felipe is a good option off the bench. He scored a few goals, but we're competing for the Premier League title here. We need a number 9 who can go toe-to-toe with Haaland. But hey, it's the chairman's club, and if he wants me to trust Castellanos, we're at least going to have to give him a chance. We're facing Newcastle next in the Premier League. By the way, they're a pesky team. Don't underestimate them. They're also in this title fight, not far off. And depending on how he performs, we'll make our call. We do have a month in this window to decide. And Castellanos, buddy, you are playing for your job here at West Ham, because I don't think we'll keep Castellanos if he doesn't perform. We'd rather keep Pablo Felipe as a super sub. He's better for that role. And also, a signing I would like to make instead of Castellanos is playing right in front of us, Woltemade. He would fit this West Ham system that we've got to a T. Oh, and look at Woltemade there. What a footballer he is. Anthony Gordon going for cheeky chip. Hermanson, what a save. This might be another crazy moment of the season, contender. Oh my days. Oh, this might be bad as William Power coming through. KDB now getting space to play those balls, and this is where we can do something here. I need Castellanos to make the run. Oh, he couldn't get there. He actually did get there, but Newcastle cleared it away. That was good movement, though, from Castellanos. I rate that. How are we giving Woltemade this much space? He's completely just dictating the play. I don't know how, as a striker, he's been so creative here. So far, though, we have managed to contain them, but I don't know for how long as we try and feed this one for Jared Bowen. If he can get there first, he's trying. Oh, he does. Bowen going for goal. Puts it wide. If I can be brutally honest, boys, I don't think Castellanos has impressed me anywhere near enough so far. Although a ball is being tried to be made. Can't attack it. Oh, KDB there bullying Woltemade. I don't know where he managed to pull that off. And here's Castellanos, but loses the ball. De Bruyne looking for a ball for Castellanos. And what was that header? To be fair, that was a tough angle. Let's not blame everything on him. Looking for Madison. Finding space. Going for goal. Putting it wide, though. This is the thing, man. When your number 9 is not performing, we have to take these high-risk shots. De Bruyne looking for Jared Bowen. Castellanos. Oh, come on. Simple passes like that. I don't know what's changed with him. He was never this bad. Full time, guys. And I think the decision has to be made. We have to go against the chairman. We gave Castellanos a fair chance, but I think his journey at this club is over. He helped us go from relegation fodder to mid-table, and then to the Conference League as well. And yup, the decision has been made. Castellanos, goodbye. It's a rough one, man. For 2 seasons, he was so incredible. Unfortunately, though, Liverpool were the ones who came with the biggest bid, 45 million. But now our budget is 100 million, and we need to sort out the striker position. Now, for Castellanos' replacement, Nick Woltemade is the man I want. I was scouting him all game long against Newcastle, and bro, I feel like he's the perfect striker. We need a physical specimen, 6'6". I mean, if we're going up against Haaland and Man City, a player like Nick Woltemade could end up being super clutch. Although he is a different kind of player. He's not that pacey player, but the composure is there, the strength is there, the finishing is there, and the best part, he's 84 overall, so we are eligible to sign him. And looks like we are getting a deal at 54.8 million. And oh man, look at this specimen we've just signed. He is so much taller than me. It's like we've just signed the world's tallest striker, bro. At least at this level, he has to be the tallest. Number 9 jersey as well. Now, I'm really hoping that Nick Woltemade is the one to guide us to Premier League glory. Okay, how have we suddenly fallen off this far behind in the Premier League title race? 7 points off City now. This is all the more reason we need Nick Woltemade on his West Ham debut to deliver. Oh, that's a lovely cross for Nick Woltemade. Scores with a diving header, but it was offside. But I can see the signs there, bro. Jared Bowen here in a bit of open space. Trying to keep going. Looks for a pass for Nick Woltemade, who's holding up the play. Back for Bowen now. If he can open up some space. I don't think he can. Looks for the cross. Woltemade's header saved. Why is Nick Woltemade not in the box? We need to change up our corner instructions, man. He's got to be the one to attack in corners. Nick Woltemade holding up the play. Seeing KDB coming in for a run. This is good. De Bruyne now looking for the cross. Woltemade first touch. That was a mistake. No. We had to stop Man United scoring there. Petrovic did brilliantly. Back from his injury. We got to stop with these 0-0 draws, man. We need somebody to score. Woltemade. I need Bowen to make the perfect run, and we got to time the pass, and that's exactly what we've done. Jared Bowen now going through on goal. If he can get it back inside, which he can, just about. Bowen going for goal. What a lovely finish. William Power as he looks for Nick Woltemade here. Looking for a pass for Somerville. Back for Woltemade. Holding up the play really nicely. That's what he's best at. Finding some space. Oh, he should have scored. But Jared Bowen does. And that's full time. And I gotta say, Woltemade, he didn't score. But he deserves a lot of credit for this performance. Meanwhile, we're done with the transfer window. This is basically the team we have. And this is the team we're trying to win the title with. It's gonna be tough. But I think these players are capable of it. Also, boys, completely forgot to announce that Petrovic is your player of the episode. He made incredible saves to put us on a superb run in the Premier League, and that gets him the award. And that gets him the 1v1 close down playstyle. Bro, as if Petrovic wasn't OP enough. Now, hang on a minute, guys. I think we've got our gateway to getting back into the title race. 26 games, we're on 57 points. Man City on 59. We play them next. And that too at home. And I know it's still early days in the title race, but a win here could give us so much confidence, and we won't have to face Man City again this season. It could really be our Premier League title for the taking. The thing is, though, every time we face against City, we struggle so much. Getting a win against them seems impossible at times. The problem is, against them, I'm just not even able to get the ball. It's just that difficult. I think this is a fixture where tactically I need to adapt. No high line. We're going to play deep, and the objective is to just hit Man City on the break, and already see how deep my backline has gotten. That is one mistake we've made in the previous seasons, not tactically adapting to the teams we face. This time, though, we're going to be ready, and here goes Jared Bowen to attack on the breakaway. If he can cut inside now, it could be huge. Oh, come on. Defensively, City are so good. No. Don't concede. That goes wide. Now, dropping deep does mean that it's going to be harder to build up our attacks. But I see a bit of space here. Nick Woltemade. That was the worst pass ever. And no, this could be all over. Jeremy Doku breaking through. Lenny Yoro has done well. And have we stopped the attack? We just about have De Bruyne sliding in. Second half, and I think the goal needs to be to just try and keep the ball a little bit more. Their pressure is just too intense. Okay, this is good. Woltemade trying the pass. Bowen almost got there. No, he's gonna play the pass, and Lenny Yoro saved the day. Might be one of the best moments of the season. Woltemade. Oh, that's a lovely ball. Jared Bowen through on goal. Keeps his composure, and out of nothing, we've taken the lead against Manchester City. It had to be Bowen. That tackle now that Lenny Yoro made could potentially be title defining. Okay, but the job is not done yet. We need to secure these 3 points, bro. It could be huge for the title. No. There's more defending that needs to be done. Lenny Yoro, he's forced him back. Wan-Bissaka as well is doing a good job, but there's still an opportunity, and Render's missed that. I don't like this, man. This is too much pressure. We need to somehow defend this. Oh, this is bad. Levi Colwill does well. Just get it away. It's complete chaos, but we do manage to play it out. No. Not this way. Rodri off the crossbar. I can't believe he messed up. Just hold the ball now, Petrovic. That could be title defining. Oh, my days. That's the full-time whistle. How did we survive that? The crossbar saved us. And we do get a win over Manchester City. For the first time, guys, I genuinely feel like we've got a shot at the title. Even though Woltemade hasn't scored yet, bro is causing all sorts of chaos up top. That's helping Bowen score more. Everything is coming together, but we need to stay focused. And that brings me to a massive dilemma that I've got. Europa League. We've got Real Betis. But honestly, I don't want to focus too much on the Europa League. We've got bigger fish to fry, and that's the Premier League. Yes, I know the board wanted us to get to the semi-finals, but I'm sure if we win the Premier League, they just would not care. and I don't want to risk any sort of injuries to my first 11 players. And so, yup, I'm going to continue using our second team in the Europa League. If we get knocked out, so be it. But actually, even our second team keeps performing, bro. 3-2 against Betis. And looks like our European talk continues because Tyler Dibling gets the job done in the second leg. But okay, this is where I think our Europa League run might end. We've drawn Liverpool. And honestly, being in a title race, I don't want to go through grueling couple of ties against Liverpool with my first team. We've got this massive game against Arsenal coming up, which could be huge in the title race. I mean, look at our cap. It's only a couple of points over City. Any game we drop points, you know they'll be there to capitalize. I'm just playing things smart, boys. The Europa League is not priority this season. We're using our second team, even against Liverpool, and somehow we're still competing. Wait a minute, guys. Am I seeing things here? Petrovic has suffered a pelvis injury and will be out for 8 weeks. Why are things like this with him? He always seems to get injured. This is crazy. 8 weeks basically means he's out for the rest of the season. This completely crushes our hopes for the Premier League title. I mean, we still have Hermansen, but I don't know if he's up for this kind of a challenge. Firstly, though, we've got the second leg against Liverpool, which we are going to just get out of the way and they destroy us. Honestly, at this point, I don't want to even be in the Europa League. All our focus should just be on the Premier League, where right now we're facing Arsenal. Woltemade doing really well holding up the play. That is what he's here for. Looks for Jared Bowen. Finding a bit of space, but off target. This is definitely our toughest Premier League game that we've got left. If we win this, there's a big chance we could snatch the title. And it is looking good as De Bruyne looks for the cross. Woltemade should have won the header. We're going to try again, though, as here is Kevin De Bruyne keeping hold of the ball. Looking for a cross. Oh, it falls for Madison. No. Oh, no, we've let Gyökeres through. Tough angle. And he scores. This is bad. This is really bad. As things stand, Man City would be leading the title race, and we do not want that. We need to make a comeback. Maybe we'll come now with Woltemade trying to win the header. Gabriel is so strong. Arsenal, man, they're just here to ruin our party. Chance for them with Declan Rice, and no, not my boy Declan. Without Petrovic, bro, I shouldn't be surprised. Like, every chance Arsenal had, they managed to score. And now it's feeling like, yep, we might be out of the title race. And there's the dagger from Gyökeres, man. Just embarrassing. Arsenal destroyed us. Meanwhile, City won 5-1 against Sunderland. The media is asking me whether I've bottled the Premier League. Well, it's not over yet. The gap is still 1 point. If even in one game City messes up, we'll be there to take things. All we can do right now is just win our games. We're facing Chelsea, who are, by the way, third in the Premier League. They would like to have a say in this title race. But yeah, we need City to drop points. I don't know if they will, but let's just do our job of winning games like this. Man, it feels like the team is a bit shaken after that massive defeat we endured to, of course, Arsenal. But De Bruyne looking for a pass for Woltemade as he sends this one for Jared Bowen. He asks for it back. Nick Woltemade, there's his first goal for West Ham. We needed it. Honestly, we've put in a really good performance after just how bad that result was against Arsenal. And Bowen looking for a cross for Somerville. First touch on the volley, puts it wide. That could have ended this game. No, and now we're on the back foot here. Big save, Hermansen. Look at the way we're celebrating. I gotta say, despite Petrovic's injury, Hermansen has stepped up big time. Okay, Lenny Yoro took one for the team there. Oh, Woltemade has broken through. Could get another goal. The first touch was bad, but into the roof of the net. His finish goes. And now we hope, boys, that Man City have dropped points. And no way City have dropped points. We're leading the Premier League by 1 point. As long as we beat Nottingham Forest in the final game of the season, we're going to be champions. City play Everton, so we've got no room to mess up. I know they're going to win their game. And bro, I think we deserve the title, man. This team has been tremendous. Ooh, Petrovic is back. We could risk him in this final game of the season. But nah, boys, I think Hermansen has done the job. Let's trust him. Look at the growth we've had on William Power, up to 85. Jared Bowen as well, having the best season of his life. 25 goals. Somerville with 14. Pablo Felipe's done a great job. I think this team deserves it. Oh man, the nerves are kicking in. We could actually win the title here if we get the job done. De Bruyne looking for Woltemade. Seeing options here. He's holding up the play nicely. Inside for Madison. Again, no movement, so Woltemade gets it back here. Looking to turn his man, and he's done so really nicely, but no shot. The longer it takes us to score a goal, the more nervous we're going to get. So We need to try and be the first ones to hit the back of the net. And oh, Nick Woltemade, I didn't expect that from him. He gets the goal. What a signing he's been. The Giant puts us 1-0 up in this title decider. Guys, it feels like even the team knows that we just need to win this game now, so we're not focusing on attacking. It is all about defending. William Power, what an interception. But we are inviting way too much pressure on us, which is not a good thing, because 1 goal for Nottingham Forest and our title hopes will be crushed. And wait a minute, I think it's done. It is indeed done. We're champions of England. The fans can't believe it either. Jared Bowen is on his knees. William Power can't believe it. We've taken West Ham from relegation fodder all the way to Premier League champions. And trust me, guys, we're not done yet. We're the best in England, but I want to take the Hammers to being the best in Europe. Next season, one final push for the Champions League.